I would say we've not been having a proactive government, and a proactive government that will protect the interests of its people in the other nations. You know, Nigerians are just like scapegoats everywhere they go. I see people protesting yesterday, burning everything, burning ShopRite. You know, they will have prevented all the... I mean, South Africa, they have no interest in Nigeria. Majority of their interest is being owned by Nigeria. MTN, if you attack MTN today, the Nigerian businessman will be at loss. If you attack DSTV today, a Nigerian businessman will be at loss. There will be massive unemployment.
The xenophobic attack did not start today. Look at the kind of lackadaisical kind of attitude of federal government towards their own citizens. They are not giving us any regard here. They are not considering us here, which is why government over there is not doing anything about xenophobia in South Africa. I tell you, this government has failed us. Look at what happened at Lekki. Even during this protest, a Nigerian was shot down in front of Lekki ShopRite. What an injustice. Police killing and maiming Nigerians. South African police killing and maiming are betting their citizens to kill Nigerians. I tell you, this is so painful. This is so gory. This is so horrific. This is so unjustified. This is terrible. I hate it. I detest it. Our government is not doing anything to better the lives of innocent Nigerians, which is why we are neglected overseas.
Our government, they are too lazy. They are very stupid by my own personal ability. Things is going on for a country. Government cannot be able to stand up. They say that they are fighting corruption. Call Nigerian youth lazy. This, that, call all sorts of names. At the end of the day, ordinary South Africa that is not up to Nigeria is killing our people, killing our boys, killing our pregnant women, killing everyone. There is nobody to talk. They are believing that they are free for what they are doing. South Africa will suffer because I believe times to come, all the whole Africa will stay away from them. They will be alone. Then they will not have any chances to go anywhere again.
I would like to plead with them and beg them to stop attacking Nigeria and other Africa in their country. They should please remember we are one. No matter what the situation is in their country, whether they are jobless, Nigeria has taken over what they are doing or not, they should please forget about attacking us and destroying our property. And please, the government of South Africa should please wake up and talk to the people of South Africa. I want to plead with the youth of Nigeria and other members of Nigerian society that is concerned. They should please not to attack South Africa business in Nigeria. We have Nigeria that have investment over there. So if they destroy it, Nigerian business has been destroyed. So they should please, that's not the solution.
In that South Africa problem, what I believe is that our government is not proactive. And this is not start now. It has been long. Other countries, you can't kill an American one citizen and go free. Look at South Africa, people are killing us in South Africa. Our government is not doing anything about it. Do you know why? The South African people, youth are united. We don't unite here. So I believe that let Nigeria return. Let them come back up to Nigeria. Leave South Africa. After all, we project a lot of money in South Africa. We build South Africa. Why can't you, South Africa, respect Nigeria?
They should know the contribution of Nigeria towards their independence. So killing Nigerians because of their ignorance, I expect the government to work on its economy, make on the robustness of the economy. Then after that, the Nigerians that are dying outside will not die. Naturally, they will come home. And when they come home, you see that things will start working fine.
But this Xenophobic attack, it does not start today. It has started for a long while. And Nigerian Foreign Affairs Ministry are not doing anything about it. To go there and secure some of the Nigerian citizens and their properties. Another thing that they will add to it is to make sure say that they go and talk to their South African government and negotiate with them diplomatically.
Actually, a president that is not proactive in all sectors of government, you cannot expect anything good. See what is happening. Economy is in doom. All sectors of government in disarray. This kind of approach has been starting from South Africa long ago. Let's take the Jonathan regime, 2012, February, when the South Africa killed the Nigerian. The president of Nigeria then react. They stopped all the company of South Africa, and this thing was stopped. Nothing of that we heard from since then. But right now, we have a ghost. We have a dead president that doesn't think. Nigeria was saying where they are disregarding their president. We didn't have president.
Buhari should go there and sort this out. If Buhari did not go there and sort this out, we will ourselves, we are going to do something about it. Because we cannot expect South African people to be killing Nigeria as a slave, and they are benefiting from us. It is Nigeria that makes South Africa who South Africa is today. So if Buhari cannot do something about killing of Nigeria people, we are going to do something. Buhari should do something about our labours.
It is not a healthy development because it is very, very worrisome to every citizens of Nigeria, because we are talking about deaths here. You know, South Africa is our brothers. We are brothers and we have been doing business together all this while. So I don't know why this issue is taking a different dimension and shape. Our government, the federal government of Nigeria, is supposed to have taken a drastic step in curbing this issue. But they have been paying lip services to it. Not until Nigerians at home began to take a counter attack or a reprisal attack. The world is looking at Nigeria as the giant of Africa. They are equally looking at South Africa as another giant of Africa coming up. So we shouldn't fold our hands and see these two great nations fighting each other. So President Buhari, I expect him to act before now. He should take a drastic step to see how he can curb it and nip the whole situation at board.
Now, if you remember the contribution of Nigerian government during the time of the apartheid to the South Africans to try to liberate the South Africans from the grip of the imperialists. Somebody will be expecting that what is happening to Nigerian over there shouldn't be happening now. Both the Nigerian government and the South African government wouldn't allow to get to this stage. It is not good. They won't allow to get to this stage, because when they say that when somebody is pushed to the wall, Nigeria are now doing it on their own way to liberate themselves now. So it is quite unfortunate to what is happening now. If you say what are we going to do to stop it, automatically there are a lot of things on table. There are a lot of options on table. The two governments should sit and see some of this grey area to be ironed out. The government own the police, they own the civil defense, they own the army, they own the border, they own everything. If they are serious, if they want to stem it down, they can do. It's not about cure, it's about prevention. Some of these things they can even prevent it from happening. Yes, they can do that.
I expected the president of South Africa to bring the perpetrators to book. This is not the first time, the second time, the third time they are attacking and killing many Nigerians without any reason. My question now is that what is the allegation against Nigerians? Why are they attacking Nigerians?
It is very sad that that they are killing our brothers at South Africa. And they should remember that during the time of apartheid, Nigeria paid their destiny to make sure apartheid is killed in South Africa. But today, they are killing our innocent brothers. For what? And the Nigerian government and the South African government, they are not saying anything. It's painful, it's sad. Somebody who suffered from Nigeria here and get his visa to South Africa is only to end up in death. It's painful.
In fact, it's not good at all. It's not good. For me, I want South African government to call their people and they should call them and talk to them where they should hear. Because why would a foreigner, somebody that is living in your country and they are doing business without disturbing your people? So why will you be destroying their properties? And if you don't want them in your country, then tell them to go back to where they are coming from.